Folks, got the forge going. Day after Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and do a little live forging video. I'm going to go ahead and share this. It may take a second, but I'm going to share it. Alright, sorry about that. Gotta check, make sure this knife ain't burning up. Got the forge lit. The goal today is to get a small camp style knife forged out from a bar at 1095. Waiting on the forge to get all the way up to temperature, but getting closer. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Got to spend some time with family and friends. As for me, I didn't have no water, so that was the way my Christmas went. Did get to catch a good catfish yesterday. If I don't respond to your comments now, I will later, so please drop a like, drop a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, I promise you. But the more likes I get on these videos, the more I'm able to do, because that's the way the YouTube algorithm works. I don't know. What do you mean how? There's a little thumbs up button in the corner. So all I can tell you is leave a thumbs up. So I'm trying to get this knocked out, see what happens. Oh, hey. I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible because I'm running out of coal. All the coal that you see down in there, I don't know yet. I'm just making this one. I got to try and hurry up. get this one knocked out fast though, because I'm running out of coal. All the coal that's in the forge is all the coal I got left.
try and see if I can't do the step down for the drop point blade on there. Forge. We're 10 minutes in, so looking all right so far. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have any plans on who this knife is going to. I know I need to sell a knife or several knives for a grand total of almost $1,000, so that way I can get a new grinder. So if you guys need knives, let me know. I'm working my tail off without a grinder.
So all I'm doing on the handle is just setting aside some material for it. I guess it's not going to be a small knife, it's going to be a fairly large one, but it's going to be a very simple knife. Add a little fishtail. I think I'm going to make this one a recurve.
Let you guys see a little bit of what I'm seeing while I'm working on this. I'm not quite there yet. Sorry about that. Had to send out another invite.
Hopefully the fella I just sent the invite to will watch, because he made the hammer I'm using. So, I hope he watches. Watching, you may say, oh, man, he's forging awfully cold. That's one of the benefits of using 1095. If you pay attention to what you're doing, you can forge cold. But you can't be rough with it.
actually going to go ahead and normalize now because the rest of the work is all going to be done with the grinder. I set aside however much material I wanted for the handle by putting that little notch in. The rest of the material is all for the blade. It's going to be a little bowie knife. I thought it was going to be a small knife the way I was feeling today, but don't feel like really working to set myself up for a small hidden tang knife or something like that. I was kind of feeling a bowie, so I changed my mind. Can you blame me? Bowie knives are cool. I need to go ahead and normalize it so the steel will relax. I'm going to let you guys see my point of view here. Any part of the knife that's going to be hardened has to be absolutely has to be. So go ahead and pull that out. Once that goes back to black heat, we can use it, put it back in the forge. This is going to take 2 or 3 times of me doing this. But a lot of this material from that little notch back is going to disappear. It's going to become the handle. You can see how long it takes to cool down. And a lot of that point's going to come off too because I needed to leave it a little thicker so that it would have plenty of material there when I heat treat, that it doesn't crack and warp. After this heat treat, I'm going to let it sit on the dying embers for a few minutes off to the side a little bit to where it'll heat treat, or where it'll temper itself a little bit. Go ahead and set that to the side right now. Go ahead and this will work. That little piece of steel I put in there is a little sacrificial piece of steel for heat treat. Go ahead and run into the shop while we talk. Okay, so for my plans for this year, for the upcoming year, one of my resolutions is to get a 2x72 belt grinder to replace a 1x30. The 1x30 is fine if you don't mind spending 6 hours doing something that would only take you 30 minutes to do with a 2x72. And that's fun, you know, if you don't mind spending the extra time, the unnecessary amount of time, in my opinion, doing something you can do in 30 minutes to 45 minutes with a better system. But I got things to do and places to be and things of that nature. And I would prefer to spend my time wisely. Well, I can't spend my time wisely. I have to spend a lot of time working with a cheap grinder that just does not want to do the job. I don't get to do the projects I like to do. I have to do the projects I can do, unfortunately. And because of that, some customers get left out. Because I would like nothing more than to be able to do swords and katanas and friggin' massive blades of any and all description. But I can't. I can't do that because I spend all my time grinding when I could be spending my time forging. And even on the blades that I can do, I have to make sure
to forge that blade down to a level I'm not really comfortable with bringing it down to, in order to forge it and heat treat it and all that crap. With a forge, that's fine. My forge is okay. Not great, but it does the trick. But with a grinder, that is, by all metrics, substandard. So, instead of spending my time wisely, I'm stuck spending my time at the grinder. Alright, we're in the heat treat now. Come out a little uneven. Well, folks, while that cools off, I'm going to head back in the house for a minute. While that sits there in bluebacks on the at the forge, I'm going to head in the house. Call it a day, the forge. So as you guys could see, in a matter of 20-30 minutes, I was able to forge and heat treat a 1095 Bowie knife. And in approximately 20 to 30 hours, I will have finished the grinding on that knife. Unfortunately, it is going to take a long time because I'm stuck with inadequate tooling. So if you guys are feeling like you don't want to spend 20 to 30 hours watching me grind to get to an acceptable level of use of a knife or grind or whatever, then start dropping likes and shares, because if I want to make knives, I need better tools. All right, guys. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys have a great New Year. I'm going to get back to work.